Yeah.
Hey, Jack Roberts, HDT's senior editor. I'm here on a cold day in Chicago, Illinois, and we're going to take this Freightliner M2 out for a drive today.
Hey, good morning. We're in Chicago here. My name's Chris Moran with Detroit, and excited to do a little ride and drive opportunity today with our new DD5 engine. Really targeted our initial launch with pickup and delivery, possibly some service truck applications, and then we've got big plans to expand that in the future. But the first couple of ratings we've got a 210 horsepower, 575 foot-pound torque engine, and a 230 horsepower, 660 foot-pound engine offering with this initial launch release. And so here, again, we've got a high-pressure common rail fuel system. Engineering's a lot's gone into this. It's a 10-hole injection nozzles with the injectors. Little different system than we have on the heavy-duty platform in terms of we don't have the amplified common rail, so we are amplifying to the high pressures right at the rail, and the lines going to your injectors.
So I'm at highway speed now in this M2 106. This is Freightliner's optimized sort of urban delivery package vehicle. Real testament to the pulling power of the DD5. We merged onto the interstate. This is I-290 west out of Chicago, and I was kind of watching the speedometer as we came up the merge ramp, and I was pretty much at 55 miles per hour by the time I was at the end of the ramp ready to merge onto the highway. So you can really feel the horsepower with this engine. It really accelerates very well. I think you can hear how quiet it is. We're cruising at about 55, 60 miles an hour right now, and really quiet engine. And then the other thing I want to note is, even though the primary focus of this drive today is the DD5, well, we're back from our drive, and as I indicated while we were out on the road, I think this is a really nice engine. It's going to complement the Freightliner medium-duty vocational line very well. There's a few things we did not talk about, Chris. One is virtual technician. You guys are very much dedicated to telematics. I personally think this is going to be a game changer for fleets, and usually we tend to think of telematics and virtual technician on the heavy-duty side, but you guys are committed on the vocational side as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's another real game changer. Now we've got a medium-duty product within the DT&A family that's going to have the advantage of virtual technician. And really, hey, engineering's done a great job. You don't expect to have issues, but when there are, virtual technician's a great tool to let the dealership, when it comes into this in for service, they capture data, understand what the problem is, fix it right the first time, can communicate with the fleet manager what's come up. Hey, if the part's here, they can get it turned around quickly or not. So just the whole communication part. Our dealers are really committed to virtual technician and the overall customer experience with the service event. So that's another big differentiator advantage we're going to have with this engine and with our partners, the dealers and the service network.